Hannah Lentz. I'm the program officer for the International Fund for Animal Welfare's Companion Animal Program. This past August in 2013, I was down in Puerto Natales, Chile, as we launched our Humane Community Development Program. Reality for dogs and people in Puerto Natales is really unlike the reality for many of those who are used to living with dogs in North America and Europe. Here, our own dogs are often left to forage for their own food. Dogs often suffer from distemper and skin diseases, and these animals in poor condition cause a lot of problems for the local human community. We have partnered with Veterinarians Without Borders in order to work with Municipality of Puerto Natales and provide them with our really innovative humane community development approach. When we were down there, we took stakeholders in the community through a 2-day workshop. The day begins with us helping the community take stock of where they are right now, looking at the problems they're experiencing, and then we group those into problems with dogs specifically that are on the street and other problems. We then help the community understand about looking at root causes. If we want to address a symptom, we have to know why it's happening. And the first thing we do is think about the dogs that are on the street. We have so many assumptions and perceptions about the dogs that we see on our streets, but that's why it's so critical to have real facts to base our decisions on. And we discovered that in many ways, dogs and people have similar needs, and that creating a better community for dogs can reduce dog-associated problems and actually make the community a better place for everyone. At the end of the workshop, we asked the attendees to give us feedback on how they felt about it, and it was overwhelmingly positive. We saw that people's ideas about the problems with dogs in Puerto Natales had changed. The way that people had come into the workshop thinking about what they needed to do, now they were ready to do something different. We ended the day by talking about next steps. What do we need to know? How are we going to find it? How are people going to come together and talk about this issue further? And then taking that plan that we build together and helping them implement it on the ground and creating sustainable, long-term change for the people and dogs in Puerto Natales.